Hello friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Friends, in this video we are going to discuss about Johnson & Johnson, and this stock is one of those in a kind which has given you a return of 9,500% in the last 40 years, okay, since 1980, or 10,000% to be precise. But this is a consistent compounder, so that's what you want to know. Okay, so if you made an SIP kind of thing over a period of last 30 or 40 years, it has given you a multi-bagger return or a consistent compounding return over a period of last couple of decades. Now understand this: in the last 40 years the stock has precisely given you 10,000%, which may not be very high when compared to other companies which has probably given you much more returns compared to this one. So one thing to understand here is this is a slow compounding stock. Okay, this may go up but it will take its own time, probably lots and lots of time. So do not just simplify each and every stock in the single category and decide that everything will move in the same way and at the same speed. That's not going to happen, probably not in this case. Okay, so if you have patience, if you have time, if you are looking for a long term or long term horizon of probably 10, 20, 30 years, then you can look at this kind of stock. But these kind of stocks indeed makes a part in your portfolio, and it helps you to, because whenever times get bad, this kind of returns will give stability to your portfolio. So that's why these stocks are very important. And moreover, if you look at the long term trend, what you will find that you never lost your money. Whenever it went back, it bounced back sharply, and over a period of time, slowly but steadily, it has given you a return. So what we are going to do here, we are going to look at the long term trend and the levels which the stock could probably see in the years to come. But before that, if you haven't subscribed my channel, hit on the subscription button and also hit on the notification bell to get the notification of my upcoming videos. Now let me just tell you the trend. Okay, so over a period of years the trend has obviously shifted. So this was your previous trend from 1984 till 2005, and you can see the trend has shifted, or in a layman term, the speed has shifted. Okay, so as you can see here, probably it was moving in much faster pace till 2005, and after that the speed slows down. Now this level will tell you something. As you can see here, also you have something like this. Okay, you have something like this. So let's just understand the trend. And as I have told you couple of minutes back, I'm telling you the same thing. This is a slow moving stock. Do not over expect something very big in a short period of time. If you have time, it can probably help you. If you don't have time, this is not the one you are looking for. So for the time being, what you have is 131 as your big support, and your target, which will be in between 192 and $257, or you can consider it rather than $270 probably in the years to come. And so here is the trend. You have your support level here and you have your resistance, because we don't know the exact movement. So this is the range what one should look for. Okay, and it will be in between 190 and $270 on the upside. But if the stock falls below 131, then we will probably look for a support of $71 on the downside. Okay, so this is the risk which one needs to consider and taken care of. Also, if you are looking at this trend, there is one more thing one need to understand here is simply this. Now as you can see, this is another support level which will come into the picture. So that's why long-term trends are very important, because you can't say that whatever is past is not going to repeat. So in below 131 you have another important level at 113, okay, and after 113 you have 71 on the downside. One more thing here about this trend, so let me just remove it for the time being, and yep. So this is the trend you have to look here, because in case if the stock moves above this line, this trend line, above 192 and 276, rather than going like this, if it goes like this and if it makes a breakout, then what we are going to look here will probably a new target or long-term target, which will be in between 500 and 1000 bucks, but it will definitely take lots of years. Okay, so these are the different scenarios which one can see in this particular script over a period of couple of years, and in this case probably decade. Okay, so you need to understand this. So this is what a trend looks like for Johnson and Johnson. So if you have a long-term horizon, it's definitely going to be a worth looking stock. But if you look at things, or if you want something slowly or steadily, then it is one of those stocks which will definitely suits your portfolio. So this is the end of the video. If you like this content, do share your thoughts in the comment section and subscribe my channel. Lastly, take care of your family and friends.